Happy What You Have, Finding Joy in the Present and Living a Fulfilling Life, reading and published by Mr. Books. Introduction. In a world often inundated with the notion that more is better, we frequently find ourselves trapped in a relentless pursuit of happiness. The incessant clamoring for bigger houses, fancier cars, and more impressive job titles can lead to a paradox. The more we seek, the less fulfilled we feel. In Happy What You Have, Finding Joy in the Present and Living a Fulfilling Life, we delve into the transformative power of embracing our current circumstances and celebrating what we already possess. This book serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path to fulfillment through the lens of contentment, gratitude, and simplicity. Each chapter offers practical insights and actionable strategies designed to help you discover joy in the present moment while fostering a deeper appreciation for the life you're living right now. We begin our journey with an exploration of the illusion of more. Here, we unravel the societal conditioning that convinces us that happiness is a destination, a reward that will arrive only after we've reached a certain milestone or acquired specific possessions. We will come to understand how this mindset can trap us in an endless cycle of dissatisfaction, and how we can break free through conscious awareness. The subsequent chapters will deepen our understanding of gratitude as a powerful tool for transformation. We'll learn how shifting our mindset can unlock new perspectives, revealing the beauty and abundance that already exists around us. The emphasis on simplicity will guide us in stripping away the excess, allowing for a life enriched by genuine experiences rather than material accumulation. Throughout the book, we will celebrate the value of relationships, recognizing that true happiness often emerges from connection and community. Additionally, we'll investigate the art of finding joy in life's small, everyday moments, a practice that can profoundly enhance our overall sense of well-being. Practical exercises and insightful reflections will accompany each chapter, encouraging you to engage actively with the concepts presented. By the time we reach the final chapter, Creating a Happy Life with What You Have, you will have cultivated a toolkit of skills and insights that empower you to live a fulfilling life grounded in appreciation, resilience, and authenticity. As we embark on this transformative journey together, remember that happiness is not a distant shore. It is found in the here and now. In this book, you will discover that you already possess everything you need to create a joyful and fulfilling life. Let us begin this journey towards embracing what we have and discovering the richness of our everyday existence. Chapter 1. The Illusion of More. In the unfolding landscape of contemporary life, the pursuit of happiness often resembles a mirage in the desert, always just out of reach. Society bombards us with messages that imply happiness is contingent on possession, achievement, and status. Advertisements frame success in the brightest lights, leading us to chase an ever-elusive target. We become ensnared in a competitive cycle, convinced that if we only had the right job, the newest gadgets, or even a more glamorous social life, we might finally feel fulfilled. But what if, instead of chasing after more, we concentrated on appreciating what we have? The journey begins with recognizing the illusion of more. We often fall into the trap of believing that our lives will drastically improve once we acquire whatever it is we desire, whether that be wealth, relationships, or prestige. However, this mindset leads us on a hedonic treadmill, where each new acquisition quickly loses its shine, and the cycle of yearning begins anew. To combat this cycle, we must start by examining our existing beliefs and desires. Why do we want more? Are we seeking external validation? Are we trying to fill a void within? By asking ourselves these questions, we begin to unravel the motivations behind our pursuits, revealing that often they stem from deeper insecurities rather than genuine desires for happiness. Research has shown that the human brain is wired to focus on what it lacks rather than what it has. This tendency can be traced back to evolutionary biology, an adaptive trait that kept our ancestors alert and prepared. However, in today's world, this instinct can work counter to our happiness. By training our minds to acknowledge our current assets, be they tangible possessions or intangible qualities like love and health, we challenge this ingrained pattern. Consider, for instance, the notion of success. Our perceptions of it are heavily influenced by societal standards. However, what if success, true success, relied not on external accolades, but on the internal satisfaction of living authentically? This chapter will encourage you to redefine your relationship with success and happiness by cultivating an internal compass rather than navigating by the shifting winds of societal expectations. The process of becoming aware of the illusion of more leads us to a critical realization. Life is not a race or a competition. It is an intricate tapestry woven together with experiences, relationships, and moments of joy. We will explore the importance of defining our values and aligning our actions with them, which is essential in fostering a sense of fulfillment that's not dependent on external circumstances. As we embark on this chapter, keep an open mind. Ask yourself, what do I truly value? And how can I shift my perspective to appreciate what I currently have? By critiquing the illusion of more, we set the foundation for future chapters that will equip you with practical tools and mindsets, steering you towards a happier existence grounded in present awareness. Chapter 2: The Power of Gratitude. Gratitude is more than a fleeting emotion. It is a powerful state of being that can transform our perspective and our lives. In this chapter, we will delve into the profound effects of gratitude, exploring how it can shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, a change that can lead to greater happiness and contentment. When we practice gratitude consistently, we begin to rewire our brains. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, enables us to develop a habit of thankfulness. Research indicates that those who engage in regular gratitude practices tend to experience increased levels of positive emotions, improved relationships, and even better health. By deliberately focusing on the positives in our lives, we can cultivate a mindset that cherishes opportunities rather than viewing them through a lens of lack. Start by incorporating simple gratitude practices into your daily routine. Keeping a gratitude journal is an effective way to formalize this process. Dedicate a few minutes each day to jot down 3 things you are thankful for. They don't have to be monumental. Even the smallest moments of joy, a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a kind smile from a stranger, or a beautiful sunset can spark gratitude. Over time, this habit transforms your perception of the world, allowing you to notice and appreciate the abundance that surrounds you. Moreover, gratitude shifts our focus from the self to others. Reflecting on the people who contribute positively to our lives fosters a sense of connection and community. Consider reaching out to someone who has made a difference in your life. A simple note of thanks or a phone call can reinforce our connections and serve as a reminder of the richness that relationships bring to our lives. In addition, research by psychologists like Dr. Robert Emmons reveals that gratitude can enhance psychological well-being. Those who enhance their well-being through gratitude often report lower levels of depression and anxiety. This is particularly significant in today's world, where mental health challenges are prevalent. By harnessing the power of gratitude, we can better equip ourselves to navigate the complexities of life. Another powerful aspect of gratitude lies in its ability to anchor us in the present moment. When we express gratitude, we willingly engage with our surroundings, recognizing the beauty of the now. This practice encourages mindfulness, allowing us to savor experiences rather than rush through them in pursuit of the next big thing. In the face of adversity, gratitude can also be an unexpected source of strength. It offers a lens through which we can find meaning in difficult situations. Reflecting on what we have: supportive friends, life lessons can provide comfort and perspective, helping us navigate the storms of life. As we progress through this chapter, I invite you to explore what gratitude means to you. Begin implementing practices that resonate with your lifestyle, whether it's writing in a journal, creating a gratitude jar, or sharing your appreciations with loved ones. Each small step you take will contribute to a larger shift in your perception, reinforcing the abundance inherent in your life. Chapter 3: Shifting your mindset. The key to unlocking a fulfilling life lies in our thought patterns, our mindset. In this chapter, we will explore how shifting our mindset can lead to profound changes in how we perceive our circumstances and ultimately our happiness. Mindsets can generally be categorized into two types: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, as theorized by psychologist Carol Dweck. A fixed mindset suggests that our abilities and intelligence are static. We believe we are either good at something or we are not, leading to a fear of failure and avoidance of challenges. Conversely, a growth mindset fosters resilience and the belief that we can learn and improve through effort and persistence. To cultivate a growth mindset, we must first challenge the limiting beliefs we hold about ourselves and our potential. Start by identifying negative self-talk. When thoughts such as "I can't do this" or "I'll never be good enough" arise, pause and reframe these statements into positive affirmations. Instead of "I can't do this," try "I am learning and growing." This small shift can open up a world of possibilities and encourage you to take on challenges with courage and optimism. Additionally, embracing failure as a crucial part of our learning journey is essential. Society often stigmatizes failure, branding those who experience it as weak or incompetent. However, failure is a natural stepping stone to success. By fearing failure, we prevent ourselves from stepping outside our comfort zones. To develop a growth mindset, we must mentally reclassify failure as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences can further nurture a growth mindset. Engage with people who uplift and inspire you, those who encourage learning and growth, rather than comparison and competition. Aim to cultivate a circle of support that promotes curiosity, experimentation, and resilience while helping you stay focused on your personal journey. Moreover, incorporating practices such as mindfulness and meditation can aid in shifting your mindset. Mindfulness invites us to be present, promoting awareness and acceptance of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we can recognize our thought patterns more clearly and consciously choose to replace negative narratives with positive ones. Cultivating a growth mindset also involves setting realistic goals and celebrating incremental progress. Instead of fixating on the end result, take pride in the steps you are taking to improve. Each small victory reinforces the belief that you are in control of your growth, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment. In this chapter, we encourage you to reflect on your mindset. Are there areas where a fixed mindset holds you back? What practices can you implement to foster a growth mindset? As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and mental transformation, remember that every step you take will contribute to a more fulfilling and happy existence. Chapter 4: Living Simply, Living Happily. In our fast-paced world, simplicity often feels like a luxury rather than a lifestyle choice. Yet, as we drown in clutter, both physical and mental, we often find ourselves craving a return to the essence of life. In this chapter, we will explore the power of simplicity and how embracing a simpler lifestyle can drastically enhance our happiness. Simplicity is not merely about decluttering our spaces. It's about creating room for meaningful experiences and allowing our priorities to take center stage. The first step towards living simply is identifying what truly matters to you. This involves a process of introspection where you can evaluate your commitments, possessions, and relationships. What adds value to your life? what feels burdensome or unnecessary. By identifying these elements, you can begin to curate a life that aligns more closely with your values. One effective way to simplify your life is through minimalism. Minimalism encourages a lifestyle that values experiences over possessions. Rather than filling your home with items that offer temporary satisfaction, minimalism invites you to focus on fewer high-quality belongings that genuinely serve a purpose. This does not imply deprivation, but rather intentionality, a commitment to filtering out distractions to allow space for what truly enriches your life. Consider conducting a decluttering challenge. Set aside time to go through your belongings, assessing each item's importance to your life. If something hasn't been used in over a year, ask yourself if it truly serves you. Letting go of excess can free you from the mental load of having to manage and search for things, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Additionally, living simply extends to our schedules. In an era dominated by busyness, we often wear our packed calendars as badges of honor. Yet, this constant state of busyness can lead to burnout and stress, undermining our happiness. Take a moment to evaluate your current commitments. Are there obligations that drain you? What activities align your day with your core values? Learn to say no to what does not serve you, creating breathing room for activities that promote joy and relaxation. Mindfulness plays an essential role in embracing simplicity. It urges us to engage fully in the present moment, appreciating the little things that often get lost in the noise of our busy lives. Spend time outside, savor your meals, or engage wholeheartedly in conversations. These mindful practices serve as reminders of the richness inherent in everyday life. Moreover, consider how simplifying your life can positively impact your relationships. In a world that often emphasizes quantity, how many friends we have, how often we connect, it's crucial to prioritize quality instead. Nurture relationships that provide mutual support, joy, and fulfillment. Establish deeper connections with a smaller circle rather than spreading yourself thin across numerous surface-level friendships. As we progress through this chapter, ponder the steps you can take towards a simpler, happier life. What areas of your life require simplification? Reflect on how you can create space for joy, connection, and fulfillment by streamlining your possessions, commitments, and interactions. Chapter 5. Appreciating relationships. One of the most vital components of a fulfilling life is the relationships we cultivate. This chapter will delve into the significance of nurturing our connections with others and the profound impact these relationships have on our happiness. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our interactions with others play a pivotal role in shaping our emotional landscapes. Research consistently demonstrates that strong social bonds contribute to a range of positive outcomes, including lower rates of anxiety and depression, increased resilience, and even longer lifespans. Thus, it becomes vital to prioritize and appreciate the relationships that enrich our lives. One critical aspect of valuing our relationships lies in practicing active appreciation. This involves consciously acknowledging and expressing gratitude for the people in our lives. Whether it's a family member, a friend, or a colleague, taking the time to recognize their contributions can strengthen bonds and enhance mutual respect. A simple thank you or a heartfelt note can significantly elevate the quality of your interactions. Investing time in meaningful conversations is another essential aspect of nurturing relationships. In an age dominated by superficial communication, making an intentional effort to engage in deep conversations can foster connection. Ask open-ended questions, listen attentively, and share your thoughts genuinely. These practices allow for a more authentic exchange, reinforcing intimacy and understanding. Moreover, it's essential to recognize the value of vulnerability within relationships. Allowing others to see our true selves, our fears, dreams, and insecurities can create an atmosphere of warmth and trust. Vulnerability invites others to reciprocate, deepening connections and reinforcing the importance of shared experiences. Quality over quantity is paramount when it comes to relationships. We often stretch ourselves thin, attempting to keep up with numerous acquaintances. Instead, focus on cultivating a few close friendships that bring you joy and support. Deep relationships foster a sense of safety and belonging, elements crucial for a fulfilling life. Engagement in shared activities can also enrich relationships. Whether it's exploring new hobbies, traveling, or simply enjoying a meal together, creating memories through shared experiences can heighten the emotional bond you share. These moments become treasured stories that you carry with you, strengthening your connection over time. As we explore the significance of relationships in this chapter, consider the connections that matter most to you. Who brings joy to your life? Who do you wish to deepen your relationship with? Reflect on ways you can actively invest in these connections through appreciation, vulnerability, and shared experiences. By prioritizing and nurturing your relationships, you lay the foundation for a fulfilling life surrounded by love, support, and joy. Chapter 6. Finding joy in the small thing. Often, we overlook the beauty of small moments as we race through life in pursuit of larger successes. Yet, it is precisely these simple, everyday experiences that form the foundation of genuine joy. In this chapter, we will uncover the art of finding happiness in the small things, cultivating mindfulness and appreciation in daily life. To begin, it's essential to adopt a mindset that elevates the ordinary to the extraordinary. Make a conscious effort to notice the small details around you. This could be the warmth of sunlight streaming through your window, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, or the laughter shared with a friend. These moments might seem inconsequential when viewed in isolation, yet collectively, they contribute significantly to our overall sense of happiness. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful tool in enhancing our ability to cherish small moments. Engage fully in whatever you are doing at the moment. Whether you're enjoying a meal, walking in nature, or conversing with a loved one, immerse yourself entirely in the experience. By focusing on the present, you cultivate a greater appreciation for life's simple pleasures, diminishing distractions and worries that often detract from our happiness. Incorporating rituals or habits that prioritize small joys can further enhance your experience of everyday life. For instance, consider starting a morning routine that allows you to savor the start of each day, a few minutes of stretching, enjoying a cup of tea, or writing in a gratitude journal. These rituals anchor you in the present and set a positive tone for your day. Additionally, create opportunities for spontaneity and joy. Plan outings or activities that focus on simple pleasures. Visit a local park, explore a new cafe, or dedicate time to hobbies that bring you happiness and relaxation. By intentionally making space for these experiences, you invite more joy into your life. Moreover, connecting joy to gratitude can amplify your experience of small moments. When you express gratitude for the small joys, you create a positive feedback loop that reinforces your ability to notice and appreciate them. Celebrate your daily victories, whether they be completing a task, enjoying a great conversation, or simply reflecting on the beauty of nature. As you read through this chapter, invite yourself to consider the small things in your life that bring you joy. What simple moments have gone unnoticed? By starting to explore and savor these experiences, you'll begin to recognize the abundance that exists in your daily life. Chapter 7. Letting go of what you can't control. Life is a series of uncertainties, and it's often our struggle against these uncertainties that leads to feelings of discontent and frustration. This chapter will delve into the importance of relinquishing the need to control every aspect of life, providing strategies for acceptance and peace. One of the first steps towards letting go is recognizing what is within our control versus what is not. We can control our reactions, our attitudes, and our choices, but many external factors remain outside our influence. Understanding this distinction is crucial to alleviating feelings of stress and anxiety. Engaging in mindfulness practices can empower us to manage our reactions effectively. When we find ourselves overwhelmed by external circumstances, taking a moment to breathe and regain focus can shift our perspective. Deep breathing exercises can counteract stress by activating the body's relaxation response, enabling us to approach challenges with clarity. Another essential practice is acceptance. Embracing the uncertainty of life encourages us to live with authenticity rather than striving for perfection. Acknowledge your feelings, whether they stem from disappointment, frustration, or fear, and allow yourself to experience them without judgment. Acceptance is not about resignation. It's about choosing to let go of resistance and finding peace in the present moment. Furthermore, cultivate a mindset of trust. Trust in your ability to navigate life's challenges and the resilience you possess. Adopt the belief that everything happens for a reason, even if that reason is not immediately clear. This perspective can ease feelings of anxiety associated with the uncontrollable and help you find purpose in unexpected events. Setting realistic expectations can also bolster our ability to let go. When we align our goals with our values and accept that setbacks are part of the journey, we free ourselves from the torment of unattainable ideals. Embrace imperfections and approach life with curiosity rather than fear of failure. During this chapter, take a moment to reflect on the aspects of your life that you find yourself trying to control. Are there patterns in your thoughts or actions that amplify stress? By identifying these factors, you can begin to shift your approach and cultivate a sense of freedom that allows you to focus on what truly matters. Chapter 8: Creating a Happy Life with What You Have. Having traversed the journey of gratitude, mindset shifts, simplicity, relationships, small joys, and letting go, we arrive at the chapter focused on creation specifically, creating a happy life with what you have. This chapter synthesizes the insights gained throughout the book, emphasizing the importance of intentionality and authenticity in crafting a fulfilling existence. Creating a happy life begins with self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your values, interests, and passions. What makes you feel alive? What brings you joy? By aligning your life with your core values, you create a foundation that supports your pursuit of happiness. This alignment allows you to make choices that resonate with your authentic self, leading to a sense of fulfillment. Intentional living requires making conscious decisions about how you spend your time, energy, and resources. Assess your daily activities and commitments. Are they truly serving you? Define your priorities and let them guide your choices. Whether it's dedicating time to hobbies, nurturing relationships, or engaging in community service, focus on activities that enhance your happiness and well-being. Moreover, embrace the art of gratitude in your daily life. Integrate gratitude practices into your routine. Express appreciation for the people and moments that enrich your life. This practice cultivates mindfulness and keeps you present, allowing you to savor the beauty of each day fully. As you reflect on your journey towards creating a happy life, remember that it's a continuous process. Happiness is not a destination. It's a series of intentional choices we make every day. Celebrate progress, whether it's a newfound gratitude for small moments or strengthened relationships. Acknowledge setbacks as part of the growth process. Each experience contributes to your life's tapestry. As we conclude this book, I invite you to cultivate a sense of empowerment. You have the agency to create a fulfilling life based on your values, relationships, and experiences. Embrace what you have and recognize that joy can flourish from within when you live authentically. Conclusion: you already have enough. In a world that often emphasizes scarcity and competition, we have explored a powerful truth. You already have enough. As we conclude, happy what you have, finding joy in the present, and living a fulfilling life. Remember that fulfillment is rooted not in acquisition, but in appreciation. Life is not defined by what we lack, but by what we cherish. By embracing gratitude, shifting our mindset, simplifying our lives, nurturing relationships, finding joy in small moments, and letting go of the need to control, we create a rich terrain for happiness to flourish. The journey towards contentment is not just about changes in circumstances, it's about changes in perspective. As you move forward, carry with you the insights gained throughout this book. Reflect on the tools you can utilize in your everyday life to infuse more joy and fulfillment. Embrace the idea that your happiness is within reach and that the key lies in recognizing the abundance that already exists in your life. In this ever-evolving journey, remember that you have enough, you are enough, and happiness is an intrinsic part of your being. Live authentically, with gratitude and mindfulness, and you'll discover that true contentment is not about having more. It's about savoring what you already possess